Dafellas and Dragons is recorded by a bunch of stupid teenagers. Content warning is going to be found in the episode description. Episode 2, The Town of Water.
It's like, you guys have none of you guys, all of you guys, since you guys have been, some of you guys have been part of this world, no one's gone to the desert. You just know it.
A long way from home. Cremburg, where are you from?
Hey.
I don't know.
He pops up, he's got like shades on. Hey, what's up?
Wait, is this?
Yeah. What are you doing? We're at the desert. I thought we're at the beach. This isn't the beach, this is the desert. Oh, right. I'm gonna go now. No. What do we do here? I don't know, figure it out.
Hearing, hey, Brandon, no, I want you to figure.
So, wait, no. Where do we go? I don't know. Figure it out yourself. Just do it. No, like, yeah. Okay.
Are you okay?
Oh, right, you guys won't see him. That's right. There's a godling in my head. I brought the...
So we're just psychos. Okay. We gotta do that. Eat people.
And that's actually called being schizophrenic.
You're just weird.
You're weird. You are weird.
Yes.
Yeah.
How am I weird?
Immediately, like, when he's like, oh, a stereotyper.
We're stuck with this guy now? Lovely.
Look at him with his assumptions.
I didn't think my tour was gonna be like this.
What's the lay of the area?
It's just desert.
Just
Like,
desert.
you see nothing in sight for miles.
All right,
It's just like this random, like, modern-looking house chilling in the desert.
do I know the history of this area? Can I do a history check on this area?
Yeah, I agree.
Alright.
I feel like your character would know something.
20
So,
plus
so he
7.
knows
20 plus
everything.
7.
You know, this is the West Desert. I'm about to just drop it now. In the West Desert, you know, up north is the nearest town. Down south is someplace people don't go because that's where the desert folk is. The desert folk are cannibals led by a certain type of guy.
Is his name Father?
No, his name is
Right
Yi.
on.
And
Oh.
so you don't want to go south. Down south is where you're gonna run into a lot of cannibals and
Yi's
people who
music.
try to eat
Sucks.
and all that kind of stuff. But the closest town is
Red
up
Witch,
north,
Red Witch is good.
kind of near the coast. And this desert is kind of weird because, you know, deserts aren't supposed to be like low key like right off the coast,
Yeah.
but it is. in
What's
south.
west and what's west and east?
So you don't know anything else because this is just the desert
Okay,
area.
alright.
So if you keep going west, eventually you'll get to the forest, but you don't know how far. You would know how far. That's too far for you guys to make it off the rations you currently have. You would have to go to the town up north, or go down and kill some cannibals. But
Right.
you guys don't have the.
We
skill
know
for it.
which is west and south, and
He would.
I
None of you guys
know.
do.
no, but it's like how you know like is that?
He would because he just knows that he rolled a nat 20. He just knows the desert.
I spent a lot of time reading books and.
I'd like to use my background real quick. Just to
I am
He's
a
a nerd.
So I get the background feature
What a
download,
nerd.
which allows me to become acquainted with a network of smugglers, smuggler background, and who are willing to help me in a tight situation. It says right here that I need to be in a particular town or city with a similar sized community, but I was wondering if I would know where that specific town would be.
I'd say Black Forest and all 4 major cities.
Okay.
So other little towns, they're not going to have as big of a crook, population.
Yeah, fair enough.
So you just know up north.
That way we go.
All right, big man. Whatever you need. You
Listen.
seem smart.
Just listen to me. Trust.
For some reason, I trust him.
Mini-me.
I just.
What? Who are you? Where'd you come from?
A Lord never tells.
I'm not even gonna ask.
So we start walking.
Oh no.
We start walking.
I take my loot out. I start fiddling the song.
As you,
I
you-
love
what
it.
if you
I
start
love it.
fiddling the?
I call this.
Yeah. What if you do the Egyptian cat song?
Oh my god. Camel by camel?
I can remember.
game called?
Animal. Yeah, the song's Camel by Camel. Don't ask why.
I like to give him a applause while he's playing because I'm a big Beet fan.
You're like, man, this is beautiful.
On gang, I accept tips.
Hey, roll performance to see how good it is.
On gang, that's a 15.
Everyone enjoys your music.
I like to give him.
Not
I start with 15 gold pieces. I like to hand him one.
Just one.
That's wild. Never meet your heroes.
Never meet your hero. Cremburg, never meet Ball.
Okay.
So you guys walk. Yeah,
I
walk.
gotta pay bills,
You
gang.
walk.
What
You walk.
bills? You're traveling.
Can I? There's sand all over it. Can I? I'm gonna take the bucket out of my backpack and I'm just gonna scoop up sand and put it back.
You play with dirt often, Mr. Giant?
Okay, and
Blacksmith.
by the way,
I'm a
just so you
blacksmith.
guys know, with the new inventory
sand
system, make sure you guys have only 6 major items and 5 small items for pocket
Would you
stuff.
consider my genie bottle to be a major or minor?
That'd be in a pocket. I feel like that'd go in a pocket. And for you having a backpack, I'm gonna say you just have a nice sack, so that'd be 3 slots.
I would also like to include the fact that a Goliath doubles their carrying capacity.
Okay, you get 3 extra slots and then 2 more slots. 2 more slots.
So how many minor and
So you
major
have 8
slots
plus your
do you
3. You get 6.
6 in total?
Yeah, 6 in total plus your pockets since you don't have a sack.
Got it.
You get, since you're tiny, bro, I'd honestly say you get like 5.
That's fine.
You get 5, and I say you get 6.
What about? Is this including the thing I told you about? Since I'm carrying an instrument, I feel like we have like some tiny bag.
Yeah, I say that you fit 3
got a little human purse.
3 minor instruments in your backpack, but only for instruments.
So something like this?
Yeah,
So-
something like that. And then you can put 5 things in pockets, 5 different things. So it could be like 25 gold, 25 silver. You know what I mean?
We're in a desert, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm feeling weak.
Oh, you
Because
know.
I'm a Goliath, so I live in
Oh.
the mountains. I'm feeling like weak.
So you're hurting.
I'm like, I would be the equivalent of a normal human pretty much right now, probably. And in like endurance wise.
Imagine being a normal human.
Why do you need a bucket of sand?
Couldn't be me. No, I'm sweating my ass off. I'm sweating.
Yeah,
my
but
ass
you realize
off.
there
I'm
was
wearing
sand
armor.
all
I'm
around
wearing
this
my ass
game.
off.
Cremburg's
You
gonna
can just grab it before we get out the sand.
I just
How much
grabbed
sand
it.
do you pocket?
He's gonna fill both of his pockets
Full of pocket sand.
He has nothing but a
Stop
robe.
hating, little bro. And
You
yeah, I
know,
say little
Cremburg,
bro
sand.
as I
I
look
like
down
it.
on
hate
I
you
like
sand.
it. I like it. I think we're
at about a 90-degree angle.
It's everywhere.
Alright.
No, when we get to a nice city, I'm gonna get you the best body parts. Don't just you wait. Yeah. So your name's Steve, right?
Yeah.
What's with that? You like insane?
I mean, we are.
I mean, I talked to.
He's a psycho. He's a psycho.
I enjoyed the sun very much.
So, yeah, what's your deal, man?
So
You know, we got a cannibal, a wonderful performer, and a giant.
Okay.
Why are you talking to yourself?
Don't forget
do we
me.
do we have to?
Fuck you.
You don't have to if you don't want to. It's role playing.
No, this was a while back. I used to follow.
Playing a sad song.
You play what's her name? Rises the Moon.
Billie Eilish.
Rises the moon.
I used to follow Eris. She's a popular god in the.
Oh, you know, goddess of fertility and all that. Oh,
And
good luck with your kids, man.
I was pretty. I was really devoted, and then turns out her way of peace is mind control. So I wasn't really
Oh,
into that.
Rises the moon.
So then
Fertility. That means you got no bitches.
Move on, record break.
I just grab him.
I mean, you look like a very nice guy.
That's right. Thank you.
On gay, he doesn't.
Kinky.
Can't believe you just said that.
you know what? We can get into sad backstories later on. We can, you know what, Steve? We can get into sad backstories later on. I don't want to deal with this.
Good.
When you mean grabs, I like that one.
I was right. I like to pick him up by his skull and put him on my back.
And then he just goes in. Ooh, this is nice. Alright, so you guys start to walk.
So hold up. We have a goblin. Apparently, what the hell are you? You're like
I'm a tiefling.
you're a smuggler that somehow now have magical abilities because of a weird alcohol. Genie alcohol. Okay.
Hey, don't mess with my dog. He's giving me his powers. Yeah.
Weird
just said
sounding
fuck
dog,
you.
but all right.
Yeah, he said.
He just said fuck you.
We
gay.
got a giant over there who looks like the class nerd.
He just reminds me of Smart Hulk.
Yeah, I'm smart.
Bro.
But I'm just like thinner a little
Oh,
bit.
okay, he's Kareem Abdul when he had the glasses.
And then we got you're a bard, right? Just a
I'd
little
say I'm fairly normal.
halfling.
Yeah, honestly, you are on the
Just a little
comparison,
half.
Other than shooting rocks.
Yeah.
They don't
Just a
know.
little
They don't know.
halfling.
What?
Just a little halfling. I am Beet, God started.
Yeah, he is Beet.
Treat you with respect.
Why are you called Beet?
And you he has low man syndrome.
You just don't get it. You just don't get it. You're not a
This is
fan. You're just a hater. You're just a hater.
I heard what you
Okay.
fans do earlier. I'm not really. I'm glad I'm not one of those.
I'll go back to playing.
So you guys kind of see, since the desert, you can kind of see the town from afar now. You see from afar a looks like a wooden, rickety-looking town. As you get closer and closer, you see a sign, and the sign says, "What is the name of this place?"
Guys,
Oh yeah, the sign just says water.
Water. Is it water deep?
Are we in an
Okay,
oasis?
is it real water?
No. It's just a sign that says
Oh,
water.
okay.
I like to put my hand up against it.
The sign.
Okay.
Why did you do that?
You know,
Bro, it's not
mirages.
real.
Mirages.
Oh, like.
Yeah, I like to put my hand through it just to see if it's real or not.
Oh, yeah, no, it's real.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cremburg licks the sign.
You get like a.
He's
You
just
like
a weird little
you like-
fella.
Like sand.
I wonder why again.
So as you guys start to walk through, to the right of you, the first building is a tavern. To the left of you, the first building is a bank. You see homes to the. As you keep walking, if you keep walking, past those will be just a bunch of different homes, little tiny rickety homes that look like if they are inhabited, the none of the flippers are poor. If it isn't inhabited, you would not be surprised. You hear like dangling of like wind chimes, and then very funny, you see a giant pit next to it, a map.
I like to talk to Beet. You want to go hit the tavern?
Bro,
I need a drink.
bro, look at me. Of course I want to hit the tavern.
All right, let's me.
Does everyone go to the tavern or no?
sorry,
No.
there's a map there. I think we probably
So do you
figure out
two
what
go to
to
the
do
map?
Cremburg goes to the first house he sees.
You gotta put a leash on this.
Yeah,
dude.
that is.
I go
I
pick
don't
him
walk
up by
her.
the rope.
I don't think that
Or do
makes
you
sense.
go to the tavern map, or do you go with him to go see the first house he sees?
I'm gonna go to the map.
Alright, so you
Let's
two go to
go.
the map, you two go to the tavern. We'll start with you, Cremburg.
Nice.
Okay.
So Cremburg, you walk up to the first door you see.
Okay, Cremburg's gonna knock on the door.
Alright, so you knock on the door, and you hear, "How is it?"
Oh, no. I'm already scared.
Do you have any water?
Check the well.
Please.
Check the well.
He knocks on the door again.
Sir. Check the well.
Are there any windows?
There is, and none of them have any glass.
He climbs in.
So when you climb in, you see a what would be like a malnourished looking human, and he just looks at you. He's like, "Why are you in my house?"
So I assume Cremburg would have some of the rations on him, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's gonna take one of the rations. He's gonna offer it to the person.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And he like a tear goes down his eyes, like he hasn't seen food in days. He grabs the ration. He grabs the ration.
Just watch.
He's like,
I know
no,
you can do it.
no poison.
No.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
He's fattening up his meal.
And he he starts to eat it slowly. He
open
just
your
starts
mouth.
scarfing it down, like crumbs. You'd think crumbs would be falling, but he keeps using his hands to pick up the crumbs, and he's like, "Thank you.
You're welcome.
So what do you want?"
Do you have any water?
I wish, but if you really do, check the well. There might be a little bit left.
Oh. Takes a fresh bottle of water out, cracks it open, starts drinking in front of him.
He looks at you. His mouth starts to drool.
Want some?
Yes.
He hands it to him.
Takes it. Oh! He just starts going straight. Like it's like that guy who he opens his throat and he widens his throat.
Oh!
And it follows straight through. And he's like, "Thank you.
You're welcome.
I really do appreciate that. You know what? Kids, come in here. Meet the nice man. What's your name?
Be a feast
What's
tonight,
your name?
gang.
What's your name?
My name's Cremburg.
Meet Cremburg, guys." And they're all looking they look like the kids who said, "And God gave us the bolt action rifle." And the Homo sapiens. Alright, then they hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Do you have any more food? Water? See the
He takes
mom.
out more rations and hands it to
They decide to start
Oh,
picking
yeah,
out.
he keeping them till winter.
So we'll get back to you. We'll go to the map guys. So you two go to the map. As Steve and Quark go up to the map, you can see it is a map only of what is kind of nearby. You can tell that's not the continent, but that's what they've traveled to. So the map points to the Ranger Village, Guncaster, and it says just Screaming Cave. What would you like to do with that information as you please? As you see, like it's like the best way to explain it's like Rango in a sense, where like these old folk, like just straight malnourished old folks are walking by. You see it well. You see a woman trying to like get whatever she can at a well, but you can see it's just a little bit of like a puddle of water. And you see this giant pit next to the map, full of just like red liquid.
Oh.
Oh no, not me.
Dude, I have the Nirvana cover.
Where do you want to go?
Well, I gotta say this. I've never seen a red pit in the middle of the desert. That seems kind of something's gonna be up with that, you know? Like there's gotta
Out
be-
of place.
Yeah.
It's the blood of bullshit.
Let's go look at that.
I agree. That seems like cool. That sounds.
We
pretty
go
cool.
to the red
So
liquid.
you look down
Red
the
pit.
pit, and it just smells like iron and just it smells like.
I think it's blood. I'm pretty sure it's blood.
It smells like blood.
I'm pretty sure it's
Oh,
blood.
not iron.
No, not like iron.
There's plenty of iron in the blood pit.
I think.
You try.
Can I filter it out?
So no, like it's deep. It's
Yeah,
really
yeah.
deep.
It's
And
like-
like you see an old lady like walk by you, and it's like,
Bro, you gotta see Crumb just
yeah,
walk
now,
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. Why is there a blood pit? Like.
She like slowly looks at you, looks back at the
in.
pit, and then she says sorry. And she's gonna roll.
Oh.
So she rolls
Is
a
that her
19 on you,
period?
so you get shoved in.
What?
And she rolls a 17 on you, so you get shoved in.
She shoved me?
This old
I'm
lady.
7'8".
I forgot. Hey, bro, she got the
Can I
grammar
try to
straight.
counter?
Animals.
If you can beat a
It says
17,
we're going
yes.
the opposite direction of animals.
Do I roll? Can I roll? Is it strength? I would say it's
You
strength.
can roll Counter Strike on that.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll against that.
You have to beat a 19.
Y'all should have followed me to the house.
So I rolled a natty 1.
So you
I'm
fall,
being
in,
honest.
you fall in the pit.
Yeah.
19.
19. So you keep your balance as she tries to like, push you anywhere further, and like you can hear footsteps running towards you. You're gonna get a reaction. What would you like to do with the reaction?
So I can like shove her down and then like try to grab him.
So you're gonna have to make one decision. It's one or the other.
I'm trying to grab him.
All right, roll sleight of hand. He's just gonna have to roll sleight of
Yeah,
hand.
I
There's nothing
can't.
you can
Yeah,
do about
I'm
that.
not gonna roll sleight of hand. That'd be bad.
Please. 6.
6 for the folks at home.
6 for the folks at home.
Where's the dice cam at?
It's 9.
Yeah, you grab him, and I'm saying like the weight. Actually, no, you try to grab him and miss, and the people running behind you try to shove you as well. The first guy rolls a 10, the other guy rolls a 17. You're gonna have to beat a 27.
So you need a natty 20.
I'm allowing Naughty 20 to save you. Yeah, but now.
Show them why they call you
Like,
Steve.
nat 20s would be allowed to
I-
be saved.
I'm Steve.
He
Steve
rolled
does
a
not
4.
work.
So both of you fall into the pit,
Okay.
and just it's like a splash, and you guys are actually trying to have to swim. It's that deep.
Oh no!
You have to roll
So
athletics.
And like when that happens, they seem super happy. It's like, finally, we got another one in there. Now we can finally get some more water. And they just turn around and start walking away.
It's a sacrifice. It's like Aztecs. They're sacrificing.
So you two in the bar.
I have a question.
Oh, yeah.
So above the pit, is there anything like, say, if I had a very long rope to latch onto?
Probably the map sign. That'd be your best bet. But we're gonna go to the tavern guys first. So you guys walk in the tavern, and as soon as you guys walk in the tavern, everybody looks at you. I mean, straight at a Rango, like they're all looking at you with this foreign look.
I slap his legs. I'm short.
What's up, man?
That's my aura gang. I walk up to the stool. I look at it, and then I turn back to him. I need upsies.
I put him up on the stool.
Put him on the stool.
Hey, I take the 1 gold that you gave me. I'll put it on. I need a drink, gang.
Drink, eh?
I need a drink.
What would you like?
Give me the strongest thing you can give me with this gold. Please.
1 gold?
1 gold.
No problem.
Nope.
So he walks to the back. He comes back out with a drink with a yellow liquid in it. He says, 1 brewski.
Thank you, man.
Hey, can I get one too? I put down a gold.
You put down a gold piece, and he comes out and says gets the same drink.
Cheers.
Do you? Oh, sure, man.
Clink.
Y'all know who I am.
Please don't.
I'm Beet.
No, Moit, I never heard you in my life.
You never heard me? You never heard me?
Well, I've never left water, so.
I stand on the table. I take a loot out. This shit's become a musical. I start drinking.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to roll with disadvantage because these are a bunch of malnourished, haven't had water in weeks type people. So I don't know if they're in the mood for music. You can roll though with
Cremburg
disadvantage.
is loved.
What's the performance?
3 plus 5. That's an
8. So they all kind of look at you with just like puzzling, and some look kind of angry as you're hitting your notes. What are you sing?
I start to like a tale of my stories, of my greatest accomplishments, which isn't a lot. I'm really gay. I don't know why you like me.
He said you're famous.
He saw you one time at a show.
Coachella's.
No, pop like outside of a saloon gang. I'll be real with you.
Just
He's on the corner.
give me 4 lyrics, like just 4 like bars.
My name's Beet. My dad beat me, but guess what?
What?
I'm famous. My name's Beet, and I sing some tunes.
Yeah.
You might find me at a saloon. Give it up for me.
And they all like look at him.
Come on, put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up.
You see his hands go up, and then you see Mini Man's hands go up in the backpack.
Yeah, man.
I don't have a backpack.
Wait, where did he put him?
My shirt.
Is your shirt?
He crawled in my shirt.
He's like
Hey.
waving his hands in the
You
shirt.
just feel liquid go down your back.
So when
Don't piss
when
down
you,
my
as you're
back
doing
and tell
that,
me it's
you
raining.
see the bartender like tug you down. It's like, why none of us want to hear that.
Got it. Night. You're
They're just not refined.
You're getting a free show from me.
No,
They're just not
Moit,
refined
like none of
enough.
us want to hear that
Why?
because it's us.
I whack him with the loot.
Beet. They're just not refined enough.
I whack him with the loot. I'm gay. That's a 5.
So like
I like
you
that
just
just-
miss with the loot.
I do a spin. I spin myself.
I like
And when you miss, he's like, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave here. I'm gonna call the sheriff.
I like to pick up.
Man,
I like to pick up Beet.
So you pick him up.
let me at him. Let me at him.
Calm down, man. Calm
Let me at
down.
him.
So everyone like starts to like walk up, seeing like you're giving their only bartender a problem. That's the only liquid they get other than water. That they barely
I
get.
carry him and I exit them.
So before they don't let you exit,
Oh.
they look at you. It's like, is there a problem, Mike?
Yeah, there's a problem.
I like
Y'all got no taste in music.
You
In
cover the bell.
I like to slowly walk out.
No, Mike. We don't let you leave unless you have a reason.
Well, I don't want. Okay, here's my reason. You know him. He's a bit rowdy. I know. Let me just remove the distraction. You find people need your drinks, of course, and I don't want him distracted.
How about now, mate? We put you in the pit.
What?
Should we put him in the pit?
I'll
Everyone's
put you in
around.
the pit.
Everyone's like,
I drop him.
pit, pit, pit.
I get my Eldritch Blast ready.
Okay, so you drop him and get your Eldritch Blast ready, and as soon as you do that, the doors swing open behind everyone, and you just hear like a sheriff boot start to walk into the place, and everyone goes silent. Like, you know those movie stuff where it's like, whoa.
Yeah.
I wish he was my father.
With the aura.
He's just straight aura.
He's
As he
aura
walks
farming.
in.
That's the same thing Beet pictures when he walks into places.
So like everyone moves out the way and says,
No, that stature.
"Hold on there!
Listen, I don't want to.
No,
Banana.
don't talk
Banana.
while I'm talking."
Banana.
Now I want to see you guys over at my office.
Banana.
He's bad to the bone.
if that's okay with y'all.
For what reason?
Just say it's better than the pit.
You know what? I don't want to find out what the pit is.
You don't.
I pick Beet up.
I'm gonna put all y'all in the pit.
I cover his
What's
mouth.
up?
I cover his mouth.
Y'all don't know music.
So you guys, he's like, as you guys are walking, he's dead silent, but you could just kind of feel. You could just kind of feel the aura off of this guy.
I just want to like ready my dagger, just in case.
Yeah. So he walks into a room and walks into another building. I assume you walk into with him. And it's literally just his house, but with like a desk. You can tell it's not the house here.
So, what's your name?
So he sits in the chair and he says, "Please sit down."
I said a spell down.
Newbies, aren't you?
Well, it's a long story. We don't know what. Well, I haven't looked at the map yet.
Newbie? Who you calling newbie?
I'm saying newbie to the town of Water. Have you ever been to the town of Water? Because if you have, you wouldn't have pulled out that loot.
I'm saying y'all need some water.
Yeah, that's why we sacrifice folks.
Huh?
Oh.
We're not gonna sacrifice y'all.
Oh, that's great. Okay.
But there's a reason for it.
Kids are tripping, gang.
So, I'm gonna look at y'all, and I look at this piece of paper here, and you guys see all 5 of you guys on a wanted post, like on a wanted list.
Oh no.
Gang, that's not me.
And he says, "Oh, it's you."
That's not me, gang.
So how I'm gonna say?
I can explain.
Let me talk, and you talk when I say you're allowed to talk.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
The price for you is pretty big, 500 gold each. That's a lot. That could save a town like Water.
Wait. You said 500 gold each?
Yes.
I should be more. I'm Beet.
I'm sorry, sir, but I don't know who Beet is. Now, before you talk, I'm gonna advise you this: you better look at my proposal, or I'm gonna have to turn you in. And this is a whole town of folks. You ain't gonna kill the sheriff that they love very near and dear. All right, you put an arrow in me, they're gonna put arrows in.
I don't have arrows.
What's a bullet?
You understand? So here's the plan. I can tell you messed with Sean.
Who's Sean?
The bartender.
No, Sean.
Sean Diddy. Diddy.
Oh.
And a lot of folks kind of like Sean. That means Sean put a tracker in you. And I'm guessing, since it's 500 gold instead of 100, because 100 means they escaped 500, I'm guessing you guys murdered Sean.
Nah,
What
man.
I'm going to say is
Was
this.
it me?
Either A, I can help you find how to get that tracker out real quick. There's some folks over there in the village where them elven people are, and they know some magic. They might know a folk or two. But y'all gonna have to level with me. I need as much food and as much water for this town of Water.
Okay.
Cause I'm tired of sacrificing folks. Cause I'm not gonna lie, I'm lying to these folks. I say let's sacrifice them, and then I just go run and try to find as much water as possible with a couple of buddies, and then put it in the well. Like, we are gonna run out of water eventually.
Alright. You know, I'm willing to throw a ball out. Alright? Because I didn't touch no Sean, whoever that is. This print must be a mistake. You feel me? But for you, since you seem like a capable man, I got a deal for you. I got 3 people, I won't even call them buddies, but they were with me, and they low-key got some stuff on them. Some food, some water.
Is it enough to feed it for a little while? Cause 500 gold can save a town.
Gang, take what you want, gang. Like, it's there. That's all. Gang, that's all I can give you.
Okay, I like to do something. I like to. This might be a persuasion or deception roll, but I remember you saying there was food and stuff at the Sean Diddy Combs palace.
Yeah.
And I don't think any of us took all.
He took it. And he's buttering up a band of
Definitely deception then. Let's roll deception. You're a reasonable sheriff, yes. I'm assuming, due to your affiliation with Sean, that you would know where his house is. Am I correct?
I have never talked to Sean Combs in my life.
Okay,
I don't mess with folks who are weird like that.
Fair
I
enough.
heard he was an odd guy.
Yeah, you smart.
But he knows some folks. I know some folks. So the best way to put it is, I could get 500 gold each for all of you. I already heard that a couple of y'all, 2 newbies fell in the pit, so I'm assuming it's your friends.
Probably.
So,
I didn't know them. You don't gotta say friends.
you just give me water and food. I'll go along your merry way.
All right. I know where a lot of water and food is.
Because I would escape if I was in that home.
I like to grab like a random piece of paper, if there's some, and like draw a map towards the place.
Hey man, did everybody ransack
no,
the house?
I know where the house is.
Shut the fuck up!
Oh, wait.
Now,
No. I heard what he said.
Yes. Listen, my buddy. He's
No. How about this?
Let me tell you what we get it. He's in this town, man.
man, we're already
This
fucked.
is-
I already heard him lie once. I'm not believing you, little boy.
Listen.
No. I'm gonna talk now.
Hold on.
No. I'm
my
gonna talk
life.
now. I'm gonna write down on this paper. You gotta give me water in 10 days.
What if
And
we
I'll
leave?
let you escape.
Oh.
But if you don't get here in 10 days, some things are gonna happen. Some folks are gonna die. And it ain't gonna be me, honey bun. So how about I say this? And he writes down,
Got you, honey bun.
shut up, midget.
Oh hell no!
So he writes down on this contract.
That's offensive, gang.
He puts out the piece of paper and he says, give me your hand. Pulls out a knife.
Ooh.
It's just to make sure you do it correctly.
I already made one deal with someone.
No.
I'm not trying to do this.
You said you're gonna give me the water.
That's on you, gang.
I never said that.
Come on now. What's one blood pact to another?
I already made a pact. I'm not trying to make another one.
Well, I guess. Hey, boys!
I
And you
like
see
that.
come down 10 guys down the stairs.
God damn.
I guess our friends here trying to see a picture to the
Hey,
pit.
I just want to make it clear. Friend, him.
Oh, it's the both of you.
Him.
All right, hold on, wait.
Man.
I'm a reasonable man. I'll accept.
Give me the hand.
All right.
Wait, hold on. What were the exact terms of the deal?
See,
What are the terms of the deal?
the exact wording of the terms of service. The terms of service. You get once you sign this deal, you get drafted in the war. No, when you are allowed to leave, in exchange that you have to find I'm gonna say 3 barrels of water and rations that can last about 2 weeks.
Okay.
And if you do not proceed to get that, and with the 10-day span, you and all of your friends will die.
Wait, I didn't sign this. What?
My idea no longer works.
I didn't sign this, gang. He signed this. Don't put that on me, Ricky Bobby.
Barrels of water and 2 weeks of rations.
Yes, sir.
I accept.
Hand out, and he takes out a knife.
No, wait.
So he cuts a piece
I'm
of your
not
hand off.
part.
The blood flows onto the paper,
Mhm.
and immediately the paper kind of like does a spin and like disappears.
Made a deal with a Cambion.
And he says, "Pleasure doing business. Someone get him a bandage." And one of the ladies come out with a bandage. A bandage is up your wound.
I walk up to the lady. Hey, you know I'm Beet. The famous singer.
Who?
I like to chop him on the neck.
I'm Beet.
Knock him out. Can I do that?
I got big.
No, we're not gonna allow that, right? All right. So I'm assuming we're gonna come back to you. Okay.
Oh god.
Oh God. Okay. What is Cremburg doing?
So Cremburg is going from house to house, recruiting people into the cult of Ball.
So the family first is like, ball, food and water. The
Priest of the Bloody Dagger! Yeah!
And more folks are trying to get into it because they haven't seen water in a minute. And immediately the sheriff walks out and says, "What's going on out here?"
There's just Cremburg in like a crowd going, yeah!
That's my
Hey,
buddy.
man.
That's my buddy.
That's the dude I was talking about, gang.
You know,
Hey.
he's feeding your people. So, we don't have to do this deal if he's feeding your people.
Hold on for a second. He walks up to you and he said, "Everyone move out the way." And the people start like moving out the way out of fear. And he says, "Who are you, little gremlin?" "Hi." "What are you doing?"
Feeding everyone?
"On whose authority?"
Mine.
everyone back in your homes, and everyone starts like
Why
slowly.
you always gotta make a problem, man?
Yeah, why do you always have to
No,
make
no,
a
no. Like
problem?
as they're walking home, it's like, where'd you get the food and water?
What?
Where'd you get the food and water?
From where we woke up?
Where'd you wake up then?
I don't know. I've never been here.
Dude,
You remember Sean?
Sean, I told you.
Sean's had-
That's
he
we
kidnapped us.
ransacked that house.
Yeah, he kind of
okay.
kidnapped us and we had to kill him.
Cremburg
because
holds out a bottle of water towards him.
He like licks his lips.
Take a sip. Take a
He
sip.
takes it. He's like, man, you're right. Okay, okay.
I wasn't trying to lie to you.
How much water do you think that was?
Like, are you actually asking me?
Like for you? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I mean, I would say by this time probably done at least 3 houses.
So I'm gonna say you got a barrel and a half. Why not?
Okay.
So that could definitely
So it's like,
save people.
all right.
See, we can help you.
Looks like you got the rations already. You just need a barrel and a half. I feel bad for you now. You gotta find a barrel and a half, probably for no reason. But hey, then just,
Listen, I'm just saying.
Does it gotta be water? Can it be piss? Like,
you know,
Listen,
it's gotta be water.
if you can accept
can-
this
we can.
this the barrel and a half, and you let us walk free, I'm just saying.
Sadly, not how the blood pack works.
Man.
Can't back out.
hey,
man.
that only works on him, right? Like, I can.
No, it's gonna kill all of you.
What the fuck?
But.
Listen, if you didn't have a big ass mouth, maybe I could have lied to him.
Why are we lying to the man?
Hey,
He's sheriff.
but. I can probably, low key, I was not expecting this. I can go get the water for myself. You just gotta trust me that I get it in 10 days. I promise you I'm gonna get it in 10 days because you just fed my people. I was not expecting that.
Alright.
What's the god you were talking about again? Ball? Ball?
Yeah.
What? Jimmy Neutron. We ain't messing with him no more. Fuck you, God of Jimmy Neutron! We don't mess with you no more. As he flips off the sky. Ball, my great God of ball.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and your folks. Lucy! And you see the old woman. What is it? Get the 2 folks out of the blood pit. And he like Walker, Quark and Steve. You guys look up, you see the old lady's like, down the rapids! And you see a rope coming down.
We start climbing.
You start climbing up, and you guys got blood all over you.
As they climb up, I stand like a hero pose, like I just did something.
Let's kick him in the blood pit. I'm sick of this shit.
So, they're not close enough, sadly. Well, so about your guys' compass thing that's stuck in y'all, I would go over to the northeast of them elven folk. They know a bunch of this magic crap. They probably know a guy that could probably help y'all. And I really appreciate that you guys help the town of water. Anytime y'all come, y'all get free anything, man. And free anything.
Thank you. You know what? Despite the blood pact, I hope I don't die in 10 days.
You will not die in 10 days.
All right.
I already got my guys on me.
So which way to the nearest?
Some shit happened, gang.
You missed the left.
So which way to the nearest big city?
Elven place. We need an elven
Yeah.
place.
So, Elven Place is that way, and it points northeast.
Cremburg, like Ben Kenobi, walks away fully cloaked. She's walking away.
No, we're not. We're not? No. No.
What happened?
These realizations hidden, man.
So, you guys just start falling?
I'm gonna crash out for a second there. Okay, now.
Yeah, we all head northeast.
So, you guys all head northeast, the whole town's waving, as like you see like a head from the clouds look down, it's just Jimmy Neutron. It's like, and you see a bolt of lightning hit the pit.
Oh, that's gonna be disgusting.
Oh god. Do we see blood fly over their towns?
It's like if like you drop the Tsar bomb, but it's just blood.
Oh.
Come on, gang. That's your heaven right there, bro.
This guy bows over. See, I told you we're at the beach. This ain't the beach.
So you guys start to get the
We
walking
should have
again.
left him in the pit, gang.
You guys start to get the walking.
And
Look, I was surprised that you guys. I thought you were gonna eat them.
I
I thought you do. I thought he was gonna eat them.
I was trying to recruit them.
You recruited them.
I did.
I flat out worked. Okay,
I thought you were gonna eat them.
That was my original plan.
so
I had to